Hi guys, this is Aegis, and this is the final game between UHBF and Team SC. This is going to be Please Leave Duck. He wants them to leave that duck alone. He definitely wants to make some Peking duck later. Does not want anyone to steal his duck. In the bottom left-hand corner, we have Nerzel once again as the red Terran player. We'll see if the red color is on his side today. GLHFMH, with the two checker marks over there. The very happy face, Please Leave Duck, very happy that he is able to keep his duck. Maybe it's his pet duck. Oh, was about to ask how you knew I hacked. GL says, LOL says Nerzel. I don't know what's going on, but maybe they were chatting about something earlier. We've got the SCV now rallying. Never mind, not to the front. We've got the Overlord also going to be spreading out. This is Tal'Darim Alter, the Blizzard version, so there are rocks at the third expansion. So you do have to clear those out with a couple of units before you can take that. And we do have our Zerg player making plenty of drones. We'll see if he decides to go for that fast expo. This map definitely condones that practice of getting a fast expo rather than playing very safe and grabbing a spawning pool first. Nerzel now making a barracks over here. Looks like he's going to be grabbing the gas this game. Not going to be going for any sort of 2 racks play. The Zerg player currently pausing production for a while. Looks like he will be going for that fast hatch. He does have a drone on the way, going to be throwing that down over there right away. We'll see if he gets that spawning pool real quickly. So again, please check out our website at moctechcorp.net, and if you do like what you moctechcorp.net/APL, gotta finish that website off. And if you do like what you see here, please do subscribe. It really does help us out. Spread the word about APL if you do enjoy what you see. We also have other casters casting games for the APL. I have links to their VODs on Team Liquid. I'll have a link to our Team Liquid thread in the bottom comments as well, and you can check that out. Looks like our Zerg player is continuously scouting in the wrong direction. Nerzel is also scouting down here. We'll see that our Zerg player is not spawned down here at all. Please Leave Duck. His hatchery is about 75% complete. Nerzel going to be grabbing a tech lab, maybe going for that Reaper expansion. Supply depot now finishing up at the front, may be able to wall that off with a barracks. And Nerzel over there with the command center continue to produce those SCVs. Very good. The Please Leave Duck now finishing his natural expansion up, going to be producing 4 Zerglings to spot around the map. A couple of drones getting pulled to be able to saturate that natural expansion pretty quickly. Queen's now on the way for Please Leave Duck. Where's the second queen? Throw down that second queen. Well, looks like he will not be doing that. Maybe do it later. So we've got the Reaper now out, or almost out on the field. There's the Reaper out on the field. Going to be starting to pelt away at that extractor. Going to be making sure that he can get that extractor up pretty quickly. That extractor is actually building slightly slower than the Reaper can actually kill it. So that extractor is definitely going down. It gets cancelled. Queen now on the way for Please Leave Duck. A couple of drones also going to be coming out soon. The metabolic boost is also getting researched, and Nerzel taking control of this Xel'Naga watchtower. Overlord spreading out across the map, and the 2 barracks coming up at the front. Reaper is going to start making its way across the map. Command center also almost complete for Nerzel, getting that fast second base up. Very good on this map. We've got the combat shield on the way for the Marines. Both gases getting mined, going to be starting the stim pack afterwards. Reapers out on the map, going to be doing some damage, see if they can poke around and kill off a couple of drones here or there. They can actually jump across this area, pick off a couple of drones, and just run away once again. And the 2 Reapers now just waltzing in through the front. There is a spine crawler now going to be finishing up. Will they be able to get by and get some damage on that? Spine crawler losing 30 health right away there. Marines getting produced. The natural expansion is now up as a orbital command. Going to be throwing down extra mules. More SCVs going to be coming out for Nerzel. 2 Reapers out on the map, going to be doing some damage here. Getting caught off guard and actually cleaned up by Please Leave Duck. Great play there. A couple of drones getting pulled though. So he did lose some mining time, and it did give Nerzel a good idea of how many units there are out on the field, and a bunker on the way for Nerzel. Stimpak also coming out on the field for Nerzel, getting research right now. It will take 170 seconds, or is it 100? Yeah, 170 seconds for that to finish. Starport also on the way. Nerzel getting the gas at his natural expansion, and Overlord is going to be scouting in here. A couple of Marines will be able to clean that up really quickly, but it will get a pretty nice scout in here. We'll see if it does see the factory back here. And Nerzel actually not reacting to that Overlord at all, so that Overlord will be able to see lots and lots of stuff. It sees the reactor over here. It will also see the Starports. Overlords have such a long range of sight. The third rocks getting taken down for Please Leave Duck. He wants to get his third expansion up pretty quickly. Marine's going to be cleaning up that Overlord, returning back to the front lines. Two lazy SCVs here, probably having a beer and a smoke, deciding not to work here at all. Two more supply depots getting started for Nerzel. The Zerglings now out running across the map, going to see if they can pick off any idle units here, like this SCV at the Zelnaga Towers. And the third base not quite getting started yet. More drones getting created over here. Evolution Chamber coming up. Baneling's nest is now complete. And over here, the Zerglings are going to be spotting for our Zerg player. Going to see if they can do some poking action. There is that bunker up at the front already. Medivacs out on the field, drawing some blood from that Zergling. Not going to be able to use that blood for any transfusions at all. Looks like we've got the Marines now moving out across the map. We've got one Medivac also joining with this. The Zerglings will be able to spot for that move out time, and Please Leave Duck will be able to make a ton of units just in time. And here comes the Marines, going to be able to pick off a couple of Zerglings, injuring a couple other Zerglings as well. And Please Leave Duck spreading the creep all over the place. And the Spine Crawlers now rooting here in a very, very nice position, actually. Great positioning by Please Leave Duck. The Terran player will not be able to abuse this area at all. So we've got the Medivac and the Marines now coming across the map. Zerglings, Banelings getting produced for our Zerg player. The Banelings finished just in time. Going to be trying to do some damage over here. Going to be running over there. And all of the Banelings are trying to do some damage. They do need additional Zergling support. 10 more Zerglings on the way, as well as the Mutalisk Den, or the Spire, going to be created for Please Leave Duck. Two barracks here grabbing reactors, going to be producing many, many, many Marines. And a command center also coming up in the main for Nerzel, going to be securing that third really soon. He's got missile turrets ready for those Mutalisks already. Two Medivacs out in the field as well. And the third base getting started for Please Leave Duck. However, Nerzel does spot the timing of that, so that does put Nerzel in a pretty good position to be able to come ahead in this game, especially with his third finished way before the Zerg player's third. So Nerzel is economically going to be ahead. Stimpak going down, going to be able to clean these rocks up very, very quickly, despite those bullets just bouncing off those rocks. I wonder how Marines kill rocks. We've got the command center now floating over here. Those rocks will be down just in time. The Medivacs have their work cut out for them. All of those Marines taking the drugs all at the same time. We've got the Zerg player moving out across the map with a ton of speed Banelings, speed Zerglings, going to be making their way over here. We'll see if Nerzel is able to hold this off. His Marine count is a little bit low to deal with this number of Banelings, and the Mutalisks also doing some harassment over here. And the Zerglings are going to be able to surround this command center and maybe just taking out a ton of SCVs, getting caught out of position. No Sea Shanks. Oh, just a couple of Sea Shanks on the field. Banelings just rolling into that command center, doing quite a bit of damage. The Banelings now trying to connect with the Bioforces. Are they going to be able to do that? The pickup from the Medivac's going to be able to drop those units back down again, and the Baneling's going to be able to take that command center down very quickly. The Zerglings trying to do as much damage as they possibly can. Looks like our Zerg player is actually going to be able to clean this up. All the Medivacs trying to heal as quickly as they possibly can, and it finally looks like it's been held off. More reinforcements from the Terran main going to be able to end that assault. 22 more Zerglings in the production queue, 3 more Mutalisks. and no command center on the way, but our Zerg player does have quite a lead in terms of mineral count. He needs to spend that right away. He's got his queen over here with quite a bit of energy. He's even got the speed for his overlords. Do they have the drop? Yes, they do. So he can go for some sort of drop into the Terran main. He's even got the Mutalisks ready to do the harassment as well. Marine's going to be trying to help secure this expansion. Once again, he's going to be starting the expansion on the spot. He is going to be playing from behind for now because of that loss of the command center. Overlord spreading out all over the map, getting sight everywhere, getting creep everywhere. Please leave Duck looking in such a great position in terms of seeing the map. Is there anything that he does not see? He's even got an Overlord over here seeing what's going on in this corner of the map. He's got Zerglings going to be spawning over here as well. Nerzel over here with his Marine tank army going to be chasing after those Mutalisks, maybe trying to advance across the map. Oh no! The Zerg player just ran all his Zerglings into that Terran army. He was going to do a push, but that got caught out of position so badly. Please leave Duck taking that game quickly for Team SC, winning it 3-2 for Team SC. However, the teams that lose this week do get another chance next week to be able to bring it back. There are group rules for this league. Go ahead and check out our website at mocktechcorp.net/APL. And if you do like what you see here, please do subscribe. This is Aegis signing off.